Omotola Jolade Kende is in the house. Actor or actress, as
that's good.
there's usually that's back and forth. Is it actor or actress? Anyway, but you've gone beyond and philanthropist. You've run an NGO youth empowerment project. You do the youth empowerment walk. There's the other 20 widows makeover. Is it about just giving back?
Why wasn't I there?
Oh, you know. Now I know.
Okay, now we'll bring you in. Is it just about giving back to society, or is it something else driving you?
I've always been an activist. It was from as far back as when I was a child, I remember. That's what drives me. I tell people I'm more of an activist than a humanitarian, and people sometimes get it, confusing. And for me, my passion is human rights. I look forward to a time in my life where everyone can actually pursue their rights, stand up for their rights, and fight for their rights. If my rights were trampled upon, I look forward to a just society where I can actually sue and get compensation, for that. And
let's just say redress.
Redress for that, that's a better word. So it doesn't just seem like we're talking about money when it comes to compensation, but some sort of resolution for that, and that people would also, that's just behind, and in front of that, as a people wouldn't trample on people's rights anyway, because that someone's going to take it up, and that's how you have a sane society. Society is not sane today, not because we have the worst president in the world, but because we have the worst judiciary. Period. When you have a society that the law works and is enforced, everyone will fall in line. Period.
Okay, you are a role model for many. I'm sure many young girls who are watching this today are happy that you are here with us and would want to hear what advice you would have for them. Because I know that a lot of girls look up to you. You know that word.
Can you not say that word on TV?
Yes, I said it before. So they're all looking up to you. What advice would you have for young girls who want to be like you? I'm sure there are thousands of them out there.
Well, so my advice to young girls is know what you want from the beginning. You're never too young to have a dream. You're never too young to, you're never too young to have a dream, and you're never too young to start a plan. I remember as far back as when I was 15, I wrote down all my dreams. Some of them I have done. In fact, most of them I have done. Write down your dreams.
I'm not intruding, but what were they that you wrote?
So many. So many. Really, I started my life, already knowing what I wanted. That's what I'm trying to say. Some of them you might meet, some of them you might not. But like there's a saying that says, reach for the stars or something, and if you fall short, at least you're in the clouds, something. So aim high. Don't be afraid. Don't think there's any. You are in the age gap where it is easy to actually dream, and dream big. You must, So dream big, but most importantly, write down your dreams, write down your goals, write down your vision, and see to it that you always read them and that you work towards them. Listen to your parents; they know what they're saying, but have your own convictions as well. Educate yourself. A lot of us now, you're in the generation now where you have opportunities to have internet and have all this information. Use it wisely. Don't use social media to just be there and slay and get into everybody else's business. Use it mostly to inform yourself and just get all this wealth. Sometimes, education is not necessarily what you get in the four walls of a university. I've met people who have never been to school, but are actually more educated than people that have gone to school. So inform yourself, be prepared, because when opportunity comes, if you're not prepared, it will pass you by. On to the next person. And then shout out to my daughter Mariah who's watching, and to my other kids, MJ. MJ, my producer's son, shout out to him, Princess in Cyprus. I love you. And my son, Michael, I love you. Thank you for allowing me to be the mom that I am.
Talk about family. Just before we go, how do you balance out family and the work you do, your acting, your philanthropy, and please, how does your husband cope? Because some men have asked a question, some of these scenes, how do their husbands cope when their wives do these scenes? And real quick, we're out of time.
Oh, so I think I just use the same thing I just said right now. Write down things that are very important to you. We all did the scale of preference when we're in school, so you need to know what is important. So always know what is important, what you can do right now. Don't overload yourself, but still try the best you possibly can. Be realistic, but go for it.
Omotola Jolade Ekende, Omo Sexy.
Yeah, she finally said it.
Thank you very much for coming on Sunrise.
Thank you, I had fun.
And that's our program for today. I'm Alero Edu saying, well, like they say in my country, Happy New Month.
And please go watch Alter Ego, my movie.
Okay, Alter Ego is coming out.
July 21st.
All right. We'll see how that goes. Thank you so much for watching. She's already said Happy New Month, so I won't say, but I'll tell you, go there and be the best of you. You can be the best citizen you can be, the best neighbor, brother, sister that you can be. I'm Neo Taigwe. Bye-bye.
See you next time.